Hi, I'm Ali, and in today's video we're going to do some great facial lymphatic drainage massage exercises to reduce the toxins and waste around the puffy eye area and also to help reduce those eye bags. Now, first things first, you like to start off with clean skin, and I'm going to use a little bit of facial oil just for a bit of slip and glide. If you have a face cream or even better an eye cream, that's great too. And also you're kind of almost double bubbling in a way, because whatever you apply to your eye area is going to penetrate in even better and deeper. Now, when I apply my facial oil, I like to start where the eyes are, where the bone is, because whatever you apply under your eye is going to act almost like drawing blotting paper and work up within the eye. So you just want to go where the bone is, just very gently press. And then just above the eyes, side of the ears, then just down by the side of the neck, down to the collarbone. So with the fingers here, I'm just going to take two fingers and I'm just going to place them under the eyes where the bone is and just gently pulsate. Going backwards, up and down, backwards and forwards, and working in an outwards motion. We're doing here, we're really helping with blood flow and circulation to the area. Just getting everything going. And one last time. And then with the fingers placed under the eyes, let's just gently work in an outwards motion, almost like a wave motion with the fingers. Again, this is nice and light. You don't want to be too heavy-handed. You also want to make sure you're not creasing any other part of your face and that your shoulders are nice and relaxed. And then with the ring finger, because we have a lighter touch, I'm placing it between the eyes and just gently massaging in a round circular motion first. And then gliding down the side of the nose, under the bone, under the eyes, those potential puffy eyes and eye bags. Nice gentle glide towards the temples. And this is a feather-light touch, particularly if you have older skin and you tend to lose collagen and elastin as we get older. So you really want to be very, very fine. Just keep gliding along. And this is why it's so important to have a facial oil or an eye cream, because you really do get a better glide with the fingers. You don't want to be dragging or pulling. And then just under the eyebrows, nice and light. And then above the eyes and above the eyebrows. Now you can do this morning or evening, and obviously sometimes you tend to have puffy eyes in the morning. Obviously from where we sleep flat, so toxins and waste can all sort of accumulate in the facial area and under the eyes. So we're just moving everything along. And then under the eye again. Now, where the pupil is in the eye, if you just come down with your fingers and just come to where the bone is, directly where under the pupil is, and just give those a few gentle presses. And this is a really great acupressure point. Just gently pressing. And then from the pupil of the eye all the way up above the eyebrow, another great acupressure point. And then again, just glide it out. Now, if you like, you can take a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth with me. And it will really help with blood flow, circulation, and also oxygen to the neck and the head area. And then placing a hand as an anchor, taking our other hand, and we're going to take the fingers, make almost like a scissor V shape if you like. And we're placing one finger where the bone is under the eye and the other finger above the eyebrow. Just gently glide along towards the temple where both the fingers meet. Again, very light, delicate touch. And on the other side, fingers as a V, very light, delicate touch. Now, if you don't have any facial oil, please check out my Shopify store and also my description box. Obviously, I obviously have affiliate marketing there, and I have some really great facial oils if you're interested, which will also help hydrate as well. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take our hands and just massage the temples, either side of the temples, and then just gliding down the front of the ears where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then again with the ring finger, we're now going between the eyes and gliding down the side of the nose. So we're going to have sort of 2 points of release, one under the eye and one by the nose and under the cheekbone. And then place your fingers and glide under the cheekbone area. Now, if you do have any other skin concerns, please leave a comment in the description box or in the comment box. It's always nice to hear where you're from, and also if you would like me to share with you any other facial massage techniques or any fascia work or lymphatic drainage or indeed face yoga. I do read all my comments and I do reply to them all. So once we've done that, we're going to come to the front of the ear, glide down the front of the ear, again where we have plenty of those lymph nodes. We want to move everything along. And then taking the fingers and then behind the ear, if you can just glide again down the back of the ear, from the top all the way down. And then taking the fingers, just massaging all along the occipital bone. So basically the bottom of the head, top of the neck. And if you feel a little extra tender points, just give it a little massage out. And then placing then our fingers in front and behind the ear, our thumbs behind the neck area. We're going to go one hand at a time, which is now gently gliding down the big SEM muscle down to the collarbone. Ready for our final lymphatic drainage release. And then on the other side, again, fingers in front and behind the ear, thumb placed under the neck area, just gliding down that big SEM muscle down to the collarbone. And then we need to finish off the all-important lymphatic drainage release to release the toxins and waste under the eyes into the body, ready for elimination. And what I do is from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, just above we have some indentations. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste. Now, I will place another video here. If you'd like to join me there, that would be great. I have lots of playlists, and if you'd like to go through those, particularly if you have a certain concern, I do have playlists on various parts of the facial area. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. I upload daily. So look forward to seeing you then, and have a good day. Okay, bye.